Hey, one and all, we are live. Let me just share this out. There we go. Twitter. We're all at Twitter about it. Yay! So we're at my cousin's and we are live. And we're just gonna chill. Hopefully, we get some people here. Sorry about the black screen. We'll have it fixed in a minute here. Hopefully. My cousin's looking at me like I'm from outer space.
No, I'm not. Making sure you didn't get my nuts in the background.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not sure what our connection stuff is going to be like here. We're doing streaming. So hopefully we will. Good. Hey, Aqua. Hey, Tim. How are you guys tonight? What's up? Just trying to do my normal Tuesday night chill stream. Hey, how's the hobo life, Rick? It's good. I'm sorry if this is all a little. I know we're in the red, but we're getting 2,000 kilobytes per second. So, um, does this mean Rick will? No, the thug life. No. So yeah, I got a slightly different setup than my temporary stream. I actually put out a short today. But how are you guys? We missed last week, of course, because of my moving, getting all my stuff out of my place. I got everything that, well, I shouldn't say I got everything, but I got everything that I felt I couldn't live without, and some, or not live without, couldn't do without, whatever. I'm not sure how you want to put it because it's in storage. I can't exactly be living with it at the moment. Um, got my computer here. Cousins helping her straighten her place out a little bit. You heard her there most likely. And yeah, hopefully I'll start. I've been putting out some resumes to jobs through the Indeed um, website. I'm not sure whether you guys have heard it. It's a website, at least for Canada. I'm not sure whether it goes to the States. A bit laggy. Oh, sorry about that. I'm not sure what I can do about that. Um, if there's anything I can do at all. Um, uh, but if everybody could hit the like button, because I'm not sure what her internet here is. Uh, according to a gangster's name generator, this gangster name would be Dank Ass Red Snapper. Okay, and we've gone black again. You know what? I was hoping I'm gonna disconnect from thing. Let's go to over to OBS. Take out Discord and just put on my camera here. See whether that makes any sort of difference for the red. And it doesn't seem to be making a difference. Hey JR, how are you? He seems to still be in the red. I don't know why we're in the red. When we're doing good here. 2,000 kilobytes. 2,000 kilobytes per second, or more is usually pretty good. So I guess we're gonna have to deal with the lag. I'm sorry about that, guys. Maybe it just means we don't go quite as long. Unless I can figure out how this problem between now and next week.
Might open this under the tent.
My cousin needs me to open some pickles. Not yet, JR. There we go.
Right on.
And then we'll snag a pickle too.
Right on. Sharing pickles.
Oh, yeah. You can just take them over there, Anita.
Okay.
I shouldn't really be eating much on camera.
I have a pickle thing.
Apparently my gangster name is Chewy the Bayat. Okay, Timothy. Do you know whether it's too late to look into the Arise? Well, they do more than just the tax thing, right? They got a whole lot of different stuff you can do from home businesses, right, JR? Apparently, according to the name generator, J.R. Exner's is butt jiggling hobnobba. Okay. But probably pretty soon, I'm also going to start looking into the dog walking thing. I got to figure out what exactly I got to do to register on the site and let's see, be able to do that. Walk dogs for a living or dog sit at somebody's place. Because that would be pretty cool to do. Maybe. I don't know. I don't get this. We're over 2,000 kilobytes per second usually, yet we're still in the red. Maybe it's because of how I'm doing this via my one monitor, and I'm close to everything, so I don't know. So what's everybody been up to the last couple weeks? Of course, on Sunday I was over on Mike's channel. I was able to live stream with him. I had a little bit of a different setup then. There was a fridge behind me, but I'm able to set up here just off my bed. And as you can see, I got a short done today. I got hey, cement shoes. Sorry about the lag, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, I don't know why. I'm gonna try and hopefully try and figure it out for next week. Different things. Maybe I'm gonna have to lower something to get the bit rate up or whatever. But I got a bunch of these cube things of cute little animal things or whatever. sometimes, but I'm going to be coloring these up over the next few weeks for shorts. Well, maybe not weeks. So, um, so make sure everybody watch the shorts. They're a minute or less, and hit the like button, maybe even comment. And if everybody else could hit that like button too here and share out, let people know we're here. Um, I don't know. Maybe I should do the duck for a while. That way we don't necessarily. I can just bring people on, send out the invite, and bring. That way, hopefully, we don't get any lag. You've been on Twitter lately, Rick. Sort of. Yeah. I've been able to check it out. I haven't been posting a lot, I must say. You know, luckily, anywhere my phone is, I can check out Twitter there too. But since I'm only doing like 4 live streams a month at the moment, yo, you're buffering a lot. Yeah, I know, Herman. I heard it's laggy. I don't know why. We're getting over 2,000. We're getting 2,000 or more kilobytes per second, but it's still lagging. I don't know why. It's buffering for me too. Yeah. It doesn't want to go into the green or the yellow for whatever reason. I'm sorry. Maybe this will be a short stream tonight. Maybe half an hour. You know, I just want to try. I'm gonna have to try and figure that out between now and the next time. Like I said, I might go to the duck while I'm here. Yes. Have a variety of stuff like dispatching load, tow trucks, dispatching home appliance servicing, vacation planning, and life insurance sales. Hey, Mike, how are you doing? Glad to have you here. Uh, yes, I know. Everybody's telling me I'm buffering, and I figured I might be because, like I said, although I'm getting a good 2,000 plus for the most part, kilobytes per second, it's still in the red.
Could it be because I'm using my computer?
No, I wouldn't think so because you're not using the net for that. And then it probably even wouldn't be that either because me and my mom both. But I don't know if you got. I just gonna. There's another program I can use to do stuff with to do the net, and I maybe for my next stream I'll use it because it allows 20 hours a month, and I'm going to be using less than 20 hours at the moment for me streaming to my own channel. So yes, I know I'm buffering, Mike. Well, maybe we should only go about half an hour, another 15 minutes or so. I hate doing such a short stream. I'm a bit tired too, but I wanted to make sure I keep up with this stuff and all that. Maybe I'll play around with some of the settings on OBS. Like output. I got video, but maybe this is my video bitrate. Is at 4,000. Let's put it at 2,000. And apply. Okay. Hey, Tim. Had to go out and come back in because of the buffering. Oh, sorry about that. I just got done being interviewed by the Blasters and Blade guys for the podcast. Awesome, Herman. Glad to hear that. How are sales going for your books? I know you got a third one coming out soon, right? When's the third one coming out, Hunter? Oh, I popped in to say hi and hit the thumbs up. Well, thanks, Tim. Timberini. Yes, they got some weird names here, Anita.
I'm the bunny lady.
Okay, so that didn't seem to do any putting. Maybe I'll change the resolution later. Canadian Shield, yes. Canadian Shield. Hopefully we will be getting that going soon. Number 3. Well, technically I've started it, but I might be getting somebody else to start it from the beginning and do the pencils and inks. I might be having a good deal on that, but I got to get some things together for that first. Audio bit rate. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to adjust some things and see where they go. Some things I can't do well live. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Canadian Shield shirt, maybe. Yes. This is available on what's the name of it? It should be a link in the description. Not Redbubble. What's the other one? Teespring. Actually, it's available on Redbubble too, or it should be up on Teespring. Right now, although I'm gonna actually take down a couple pages on my website because, or hopefully nobody orders anything in the next little bit because, at least as far as T-shirts go, because um, about a month back, my hard drive got messed up and I'm just waiting to for Black Friday to buy another one, hopefully at a decent price, and get things, then get a recovery program, and hopefully be able to recover all my data because otherwise I will have lost all my data. That's another thing I'm waiting for doing Canadian Shield 3, possibly through this new other person because I'd like all my thumbnails, or a majority of them that I did. I've got Metal going through script 3 right now, checking for spelling errors and doing all sort of oh, editing in that way. Is anybody even still here with all this thing?
Well, buffering.
Yeah, nobody's saying much. Hey Rick, books are getting printed. Yeah, I saw that, Tim. That's good. Are you overprinting or not? Or you just get what you need? Tim? I might be able to get you to send my books here, but I'd have to get you to put them under my cousin's name just in case you end up having to go to the um, post office to pick them up. Just because I don't have anything saying that I'm living at this address, and I don't want to get anything saying that I'm living at this address because I don't want to mess up my cousin's. Yeah,
Living on due to income. They don't allow me to have anybody living with me.
yeah. So being discreet and all that here, and hopefully I get a job before the end of this month. A paying job, anyways. Oh, what else is there to say and do? Yeah, so next week I think I'm going to use the duck on here. I use StreamYards, unfortunately. I know some people will be not happy about that, but hopefully it will boost the quality of my thing. And I'll put out the link for people to come on. And all that. I think I'm just gonna go another 7 minutes here or so. Make it a half-hour show instead of our normal 2 hours or hour to 2 hours. Because we're probably buffering and nobody wants to be here while it's buffering. I'm almost tempted to end it now. And okay, anybody that's still listening, should I end it now? And thanks for hitting the likes, everybody. I'll take that down. Taking down anything that I think might be contributing to us. Exit. Exit. Well, are you having problems? Hey, Sketch, how are you? Hey, brother, how's it going? Not too bad. Could be better, obviously. Have you found a job yet? No, but I've been putting out some resumes through online. Are you having computer problems with the PC? I don't believe so. Um, But I'm not getting over 2,000 kilobytes per second, but for some reason it's staying in the red and not going to the green for doing this. Herman saying May something 2024. I don't know what he's saying there. Let's see. What's May 2024, Herman? Jeff? Oh, it would be 2 books. It will be 2 books. One comes out in May and the other I'm planning for July. Oh, awesome, awesome. That's always good getting books out that close together. You're not buffering anymore. I'm not? Okay, that's good, or at least not for you. I'm not buffering. Am I buffering for anybody else out there? Let me know if I'm buffering. Because I'm going to see if I'm not buffering whether I can get myself in Discord and see and invite people. Say people can come on. Even if I'm not buffering, I'll go a little longer. And everybody, please, hey, Mrs. Dillard. I'm doing pretty good. I'm at my cousin's right now. I'm able to live stream. Maybe not the best. Glad to see you online. Yeah. I was on Mike's on Sunday. I'm gonna be on Mike's not this Friday, but a week from Friday. And I plan to be still doing Tuesday night streams, chill streams. I'm starting to get Teespring. Oh, for sure. I'm not sure whether this design's still up on Teespring or not. It's TEE. I think there's a link in the description. Let me see. Stream settings. Okay. Yeah, Teespring store. Copy. Paste. No, I don't think this design's on there at the moment. But there is some Canadian Shield stuff on there for sure. And glad to see you in the chat, Mr. Dillard. Which hard drive? The no. That's not the hard drive that went on me. It was my external hard drive. Sketchbook. I think that's what you're asking. I hate this heart thing. Is there? I wish there was a way. Which hard drive? The new one I put into this. Oh, refresh your chat. I'm here. Good. No. I'm not sure. Stocks. Which hard drive? The one? What are you talking about? About which hard drive? Sketchbook. If you're talking about which hard drive went on me, it was my external. It was on. I was trying to see whether my computer would fit in my suitcase. And so I took everything apart, put it in. It did. I was putting everything back, and in the doing so, it ended up falling off the top of my computer. And well, if I attach it, doesn't want to. I can't access anything. But I was using one. I checked out some programs for recovery online, and I had it plugged in, and it was recognizing that was recognizing it. So, um, hopefully, I'm gonna wait to Black Friday and hopefully get a new hard drive and be able to recover that, pay for the program, the recovery program for a month, and be able to recover most, if not all, the information that I have on it. So I'm not sure whether that's what you were talking about or something else. Okay, now let's see. Since let's back to on air. We're gonna take us off camera here. We're gonna do Discord. Turn the camera on. Let's. There we go. Okay, so anybody that wants to come on and chat, feel free. Let's see what happens here with our refresh. Oh, no. It's not as bad as it was. Okay. Let's see whether it gets as bad or as worse. Or worse. Again. You're not buffering, dude. Okay. Well, in that case, you don't need to end it. Okay, I won't end. But it seems you guys are a bit behind because I'm still lagging a lot because that was a couple minutes ago that I asked that. And I'm not sure what no was to Sketchbook. Probably whether that's what you're talking about for my hard drive, or I'm not sure why you're asking about hard drive. Then, so anybody want to come on and chat? Feel free. We are in the Discord in the on air. Who knows? We're chilling, just talking about this, that, and everything. So I went to go see Gran Turismo today in theaters. It was actually pretty good. I liked it. I'm not sure whether any of you guys were planning on seeing it. I think it was worth it. Today's cheap day, so that's why I went to see it. So what is there to say and do? This is the question. Says, Okay, that makes me a bit bigger. So we some other people here. Let's bring up our chat. They have work from home phone jobs you can get. Yeah, for sure. Um, no buffering now. Oh, that's good. That's good. Excellent. Uh, Not on my end. You stop buffering. Oh, that's good. So yeah, like I said, if anybody wants to get on with me on Discord, feel free. Chat about whatever. I'll make things go easier. I'm Otherwise I'm all thumbs, as they say. Oh, that's good that I stopped buffering. Well, we're over the half-hour mark anyway, so we're gonna easily, I'd say, get an hour here. That nobody's been on the last few times that I've done this. I wonder what happened with Metal. I know he just did his stream a couple hours ago. He ended at 8:30. So what else is new? So yeah, I've been here basically a week at this point, and things are going good here. Um, I got to be a bit discreet, as we were saying earlier, you know. But hopefully, within a month and a half, I will have a job that's permanent, and then it's just making sure it lasts too long enough for me to get a place and all that. And when I get that, then there might be a little bit of overlap of stuff where a couple weeks where, hey, Sticky, a couple weeks where I might not be able to stream because, getting the net in doesn't always happen when you move into a place. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. And all those things. But the only thing that you can get the day of that you move in is power, hydro, or I'm not sure what you guys call it. You do not call it hydro down there. Sticky hat. Hey, bro, how's it going? I haven't caught one of your lives in good while. Hope it's all good on your end. Yeah, I haven't caught Sticky stuff, but I have seen him being live. Just like Puff. I forget how do you say it. my only patron, actually, at the moment.
Where
Sticky's.
is it they don't call it hydro?
Heard it?
Where is it they don't call it hydro?
Down in the States.
They don't call it hydro?
No. They just probably call it electricity or power. Or electric.
And we don't always say, not all of us say a boot.
Oh, they know that.
That makes me
No.
happy.
The Hydra, the top died. Yeah, that was my external hard drive. Wasn't anything to do with the computer that You got me. Well, that's in the computer. Sketch.
That's the guy that bought you the computer?
But he didn't buy it for me, but he put it together.
Oh.
Dang, you lagging stream. Oh, they said it's not lagging. How big of an HDD was it? I think it was 14 or 16 terabytes, and it was over half full. Sketch. You might need to refresh, Tim, if it's still lagging for you, because nobody else, it seems to be. Unless you're just messing with me, Tim, which wouldn't be a first. And everybody make sure to hit that like button and share it out. Let's get some people in here. Man, I was behind on the stream yesterday. I'm a boomer. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Gran Turismo was great, but I like racing cars in the game. Yeah, I don't mind the game. I think I've played it before. I might own a version of it, but yeah, it was a good movie. I'd recommend it for anybody. Based on real life events, of course, too. But who knows how much they mess stuff up, because as we all know, Little House on the Prairie is built on real life events and or books by Laura Ingalls Wilder, which was based on her life, and they go and mess that up entirely.
Yeah, because Mary never went blind.
No, Mary went blind, but she never
Got married.
Yeah. Nice. It looked decent. And can you guys hear my cousin when she talks? And how far behind are you guys? Right now, I look at the time and it says 10:43. What time is it when you guys are hearing this? Let's see how long the lag is. And I'm up to, I think, the fifth episode of Loki. I've actually kept up watching it. Actually, I saw a trailer yesterday, or was it today, for a movie that I'm probably going to be stupid and go see, but I know I'm going to be very disappointed in it. The Fall Guy, based on Lee. Oh, we got somebody here. Hello. Hey. Hey. Good. Slow. I haven't looked at any temp agencies, although on the website I'm going with, there's temp agencies on there. No, not yet, but I only started earlier this week. So, that's, I think I started either Sunday night or yesterday, so, putting up resumes through it. So, yeah, yeah. I, my resume was already up on Indeed, so I figured it'd be an easy way to start things out. I've got with my hard drive gone and all that. I better. I can get all the information off Indeed, which I have, but I gotta redo it out. And I want to put up somehow. I want to get all this stuff for YouTube on there. I might put a section on my resume called Cross Comics and all the stuff that I've done for, my own comics and put it under. Although that'd be a very long list. I'm just not sure how to implement it quite right. It's skills that I've learned, so it could help me get a job in sort of this field. Maybe with Rebel News. Okay, later sketch. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Suzanne. How are you? Water, Sticky says water and electric. Jeez. The chat is so far behind, it's not funny. I think they're 5 or 10 minutes behind. Oh, that's good. That's good. You're using Mixam, I take it. Yeah, I was saying. Yeah, I heard that, and I'm not sure whether you had heard it yet on YouTube. I was saying I could possibly get you to send them to my cousin's address under her name. The books that you owe me. That way, if it ends up going to the post office for whatever reason, she can go get them. Just because you need to have something with your address on if you have to go to the post office and all that to pick it up. And I have nowhere with my address on at this point because I have no real address. Yeah. And I looked at that, but those damn things are expensive.
Oh, voila.
Yeah, but whatever size a decent size one is just expensive. But then again, if you have any big packages, they'll just put something. Will they put something in your box and then you just gotta go up to a counter and get it from the counter, or? Yeah, like there's various size of these lockers. There's ones that are like, a couple inches by a couple inches, and then there's the ones that are like a couple, like a foot by a foot or bigger. Right? Now, if you have something that's coming in your mail and, like it's only a foot, it's not going to fit in the 4x4, the 4 inches by 4 inches box that you purchase. Will there just be a slip in there saying pick this up at the counter? Oh. JR is putting the time in because I had said at 10:43 my time. So he's 2 hours behind me. It would have been 8:43. He's putting in the time. There is a 6 minute delay. Like, and Sticky just 7:50. So he's 3 hours behind. So there's a 6 to 7 minute delay. Wow. Between me and the chat.
Where are they from?
Oh, different people. Well, JR is from Edmonton. I'm not sure exactly where Sticky's from, but the West Coast with being 750. Cement Shoes saying 1050. That would be this. Same as us.
Cement Shoes.
Um, mm, mm, so yeah, 6 to 7 minute delay. Wow, that's just crazy. No, it's I don't know what it is. I gotta figure it out in the next week. I might do that. I might go back to the duck for these streams for next week.
What's the duck?
StreamYards. Just because they give you 20 hours free, so I refreshed. Okay, you refreshed. Is it any better? It's 1051. Sticky. If you're oh no, it just went over to 1052. So if you're hearing this now, Sticky, let me know if you hear it before it's 1058 or 758 for you. But well, that's good that you've got Melvin 3 at the printers, and then you were saying something about having to resize. Um. Uh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, JR says you could have a working class career in Alberta working as a camp attendant for 25 bucks an hour. All you have to do is eat in the oil fields. Don't let yourself get trapped in poverty in a temp agency. Yeah. Temp agency is not really what I want to do, but I'll do it for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Monster.ca for oil, Alberta oil jobs. Okay. I've been looking on Indeed. I can definitely go to Monster. I have something on there. I used to. It's been a long time since I've been to monster.ca. But yeah, it's hopefully, like I said, within a month or two. Um, I'm thinking if I don't have a job by um, January, I'm not sure how I do, but I was, I've thought about going west. I think I might end up going to Alberta. I'm not sure where to go, where to stay, or whatever. When I get there, though. Yeah, that's always usually normally the way to go, but I've half recently thought maybe I should go without a plan because that's what I don't know. You know, lots of people went places without a plan, and that's the way God wanted them to go. And usually I'm one to always have that plan. Know what's going on. before I go somewhere or do something like that. So maybe God wants me to go and just trust Him. You know. True, but there's a difference between being stupid and trusting God. There's a thin fine line, mind you, but you know, yeah, yeah, like trusting that He's gonna save you. Yeah, you know, there's like I said, a fine line, you know, because you know you don't want to be the guy in the on the roof when you know two boats and a helicopter come by and then you die and say because you're saying no, God will save me. You know, He sent you two boats and a helicopter. What more do you want?
I know that joke.
Not offhand.
The atheist and the agnostic on the Niagara River above the falls. Remember that one from Ace Clark?
Not offhand, Anita. Uh, yeah, but yeah, it's definitely you know like I'm not saying going to, but go without any sort of mild plan. But you know, like I might go out with knowing what hotel I'm gonna stay at or what B&B I'm gonna stay at for a month or two or something like that. You know, looking. Yeah, and I've got a bit of money in the bank at the moment to do something like that with, but obviously I can't do it for a long time, you know, and I don't want to do it for a long time because I don't want to waste that money that I have in the bank. Well, janitorial, yes, I've applied for a few of those. I did do some janitorial way back when, about 20 years ago. And hello, Captain Finity. Well, I could call him Capta Infinity. And Captain Finity is eating some popcorn while listening to us, apparently. I like popcorn. I was eating some today. You get this big bag of popcorn at the dollar store for like $3.50. Oh, one of those job things. What's one of those job things? The monster.ca, Captain? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting couple of months. You know,
Get along, but we do things differently.
what was that, Anita?
I said we get along, but we do things differently.
Yes. No, I just more mean it's going to be interesting a couple months just adjusting to my new life. Well, it's been an interesting couple months doing that. Hopefully, getting a job and getting ready to get my own place. You know, I don't know what's going to be going on. You know, everything's up in the air for me right now. I guess that's part of what I mean by interesting too. So, anybody else got anything out there interesting to say or anything that we might want to talk about? Because it's been an hour, and I'm glad we've gotten an hour. I thought we were going to only get half an hour at one point, and the delay on this last time I knew is like about 6 or 7 minutes. So if I quit now, people might not even hear me. Hey, Pilfer Pup, how are you? You might not even hear this. Depends. Go for McMurray. They have to pay McDonald's workers 25 an hour plus housing to compete with the oil job. Oh wow. Um. Yeah. Well, that's definitely a good idea, Jr. Pilfer, how's the new place? Well, technically, I don't have a new place. I'm staying with my cousin at the moment. Pilfer, I got most 90%, 95% of my stuff in storage, maybe 99% of my stuff that I kept. Do some, Jared says, do some Googling about Fort McMurray in the oil sands. Okay, for sure. $25 an hour for McDonald's plus housing. That's, real good. Here, let's see. There's 3 of us watching your stream. Check the chat. Yeah, I'm looking at Thing is, I am checking the chat. Yeah, that was Skeptical sent me a private message on thing. Or my jobs. Tire technician. A lot of these are system manager, Cena, Sentinel storage, $18 an hour. Roofer. Okay, I can confirm I am not remotely eating popcorn right now. What? No popcorn, she says, Timothy. Glad you're doing well, says Pilfer Puppy. I think reality is when it jumps out of the window.
Yeah.
I generally use it to indicate my arrival in chat and that I am ready to be entertained. Oh, okay. Are you not entertained? Are you? Maybe this icon is more appropriate. The fiddle, the violin. I am working my ass off getting this ass can out. Good.
Getting what out?
No. I think I've seen Gladiator once. Actually, I don't even think I've seen it. I watched somebody react to it. That's about it. Hmm. Captain Infinity says, a mere 12 pages. But it's something. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's good to have you here, Captain. And Pilferpup. And thanks to Pilferpup, my one and only patron at the moment. Phil, if anybody feels like becoming a Patreon supporter, I would greatly appreciate it.
Especially now that he's broke.
Even if it's $1. If I could get, 1,000 people to give $1 each, I'd be doing a month. I'd be doing great. Yeah, maybe not great, but better. That's for sure. But hey, 1,000 people giving $1 each. 2,000 people giving $1 each. Oh, one sec. I don't even have 1,000 people on YouTube. What I need is people. Get people to come and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There, and we need people to start watching my YouTube channel. All the videos you can, all the time. Just put it on repeat, whatever. More cross comics. Because, we need those 3,000 hours watched in the year, less than a year. So I can get monetized and start getting super chats from you people. Oh, no. But then again, the question is, even once I get, well, also I could do subscriptions at that point, but if I were to do subscriptions, what would you guys want for extra content? What would you guys want for the subscription to a cross comic? Yeah, that won't last long because then I'll be going to jail.
What?
Going around kicking people in the nuts.
No, make it better. Go around kicking cops in the nuts.
Oh, well, then I'd be going to jail for sure. With the
You're
first
going to
one.
prison.
I'd be lucky to make it to the hospital.
They tie you to a pretzel. Man, this yogurt's good. Oh.
So, guys, which one do you want? Which one do you want me to color tomorrow? Do you want me to color the owl, the lion. We did the tree today. We got the squirrel. Go a bit nuts.
See,
The rocket ship.
mouse holding a
Mouse
pencil.
with a pencil.
Looks like Jerry with a pencil.
A puppy in a box.
A sneaky
Rattlesnake. Birdie from McDonald's.
snake.
Crab and clam. Clam up, you crabby person.
Wrong way.
Uh,
Cityscape.
Cityscape. A
Bunny!
rabbit with a strawberry.
A bunny. I love bunnies.
A cat with a mouse toy. A
Oh.
horse
And a frog.
and a
A
frog.
A whippet. I want you to scan those into my computer, my thing too, so I can do them.
Well, I've already scanned them in mine, so I can just,
Flip on over.
yeah,
Cool.
I'll just plug in my flash drive and put them on there, and then just put them onto yours.
Cool.
I'd watch that for $1. What? Me? That must mean he'd watch me kicking people in the nuts.
I can't even see you kicking people in the nuts.
But I think that's aluminum. Might be. It would work if it was put to heavy metal music. Yes. Well, see, the part is not them not seeing my face and not getting caught. You can always just wear a mask, all right? And then I'd be on the news.
Face on it.
Beware of the guy in a mask. He's the nut kicker. Oh, no, sorry. He's the nut cracker. And no, we don't mean the musical that you see at Christmas time.
That's a ballet.
It's musical, too.
Yeah, but that's what a ballet is. It's a musical dance. I went to see it with my dad when I was a kid.
Mm. So what else is there to talk about? Yeah, there is a question. What would you guys want for extra content? If I got
cracking.
monetized and offered a subscription. Thing. Don't have to answer today. You guys can do some thinking and get back to me on it.
Teaching people how to use Blender.
I don't even know how to use Blender.
Yeah, but you know more than I do.
This is probably true. Okay, so the dead air is coming back here, it seems. Not a lot of stuff in the chat, and not a lot of stuff on the panel. So maybe we should say adios for now, and I'm not sure what the delay is. hopefully we will be back next week. Hopefully without our massive delay, and I will be putting up shorts in the meantime. Anything you want to promote before we take off here, Timothy? Is Timothy even listening? Okay, so with that, I'm gonna say thanks everybody for coming by. We got an hour and 16 minutes in. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna have to leave this for a bit over on YouTube. Okay. Well, you're tagging them just with a taser. Although that could be a bit electrifying or shocking. Take the back. Yeah. Okay, so bye for now, everybody. God bless.